Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik, and this is the Game War in the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play-by-ear match against AsuRob. He's the Allied Commandant, for me is the Empire of Japan. It is now October 23rd, 42. I was finally able to take Townsville, but the Allied army at Bundaberg in north of Brisbane is still a constant threat for me. And in India is also a big Allied army, maybe pressuring my forces to retreat. I sent a submarine to Norfolk Island because there was this one ship, no escort, so it's a supply runner, I would say. My submarine can take out this kind of ship. Especially if your submarine's carrying a 5.5-inch deck gun. That is powerful compared to the German 3.5-inch or 4-inch. But it looks like at Norfolk Island there are some Allied aircraft. And I also sent a cruiser division here down to see if it's maybe something stronger. And evil Americans are dropping 500-pound bombs on my cruiser. Of course 500 pounds can never penetrate a heavy cruiser deck. I mean, very unlikely. But still they're creating damage. And the British are back in the high mountains, so I'm not sure if it makes sense to even try to drop any bombs on them. The army unit is simply so small that it's hard to hit them, and then in this terrain it's really a waste of ammunition. So I can better drop anything here on the British. Or on the Chinese if they're defending a hex, their base hex. And the Kingfisher air fleet is also trying to stop my tank armies. So many small strikes. Not sure if Rob is trying to attack you, and he preparing this non-stop bombardment. We'll see. It's very hard to break Japanese morale, but with enough bombs, it's always possible. So 2 more dive bombers, 1 more belt hit, but no penetration. So the tank regiment is attacking, but it's not enough. It was only 1 tank regiment. Still, I can take out some units. The Allies are only bombarding Still, there's a big buildup of Australian and American forces. I mean, yeah. But with only artillery shelling, I guess this will not be a victory. But it will consume a lot of supplies, and I really don't have the supplies, so that could be an issue in the future. So air losses are light. I flagged down the one bomber and lost 2 of my Helens by ops. Okay, 1 wounded pilot. So there was killing of this very mini cargo ship, and nothing really in China to show or discuss. I follow simply the trail and or road, and this was a defeated unit, I guess. So I have here a lot of artillery, and I will keep 1 unit for to guard the hex. No attempt from the Australian army, or British Australian army here, to attack. So I try to move out this heavily defeated division. At the same time, more is coming, but I would say 1 more week, then I can maybe attack. And I don't know if Rob is waiting for supplies, or his units maybe also very disorganized. The regiment is still pushing here. I don't really have the high priority to take this city, but I maybe need to take it because there is an airfield of level 5, so maybe this was an attempt from Rob to build up this base to attack Port Moresby. So I must take first these 2 hexes back, and yeah, nothing here to discuss. My cruisers was on the way to get this ship because I was not sure if the submarine will do it. So you can see I think 3 bomb hits. At the end, a little system damage, and 1 of my secondary guns are destroyed. Yeah, could be more worse. Nothing else here. I can see here also the small cargo ships, but yeah, nothing special. Then see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.